I'm really excited you're here and wanted to take a minute and introduce myself before we get to the learning. My name is Amanda Reed, and I'm the CEO and founder of Reed Mobile Marketing. But I would tell you, if someone had told me 20 years ago I would have a career in marketing, I probably would have thought they were crazy. See, the reality is I hated marketing. I was working at a credit card company 20 years ago, and I was in charge of project management for operations. So basically, what that meant was that I would have to make sure anything that was happening, the people that answered the phones or processed credit card applications had all the information that they needed in order to be able to do their jobs. Inevitably, that meant that I worked with the marketing department a lot. And the problem was I would go to them and say, hey, you can't send out this offer. Either we're not ready or our systems can't support it. And they basically said, I don't care. The only thing they cared about was basically applications and kind of tricking people. And my experience with marketing was just that it was a big scam. Now, that was what I call my last corporate America job. But after that, I worked in a lot of varied industries, mostly in business and sales growth in both the nonprofit and for-profit sector. But a little over a decade ago, I was a single mom with 5 kids, and I decided to start this crazy business. You know, the reason why was at that point in my life, I was texting all the time. I mean, in reality, with 5 little kids at home, nobody wanted to have a phone conversation with me. Just the noise and distractions alone made it impossible. So I was texting everybody all the time. What I didn't realize was that I was actually a really early adopter to text messaging. And so I thought it was genius that I would be able to help businesses text their customers or potential customers. But honestly, in 2009, I can remember explaining to business owners what a text message was. They had never even heard of it. The other thing in 2009 that was really happening, though, and really the reason why I stayed with it, because I definitely heard no a lot more than I heard yes, was the fact that in the US, we were basically in the height of a pretty major recession. And while I didn't hear no or yes very often, I heard a lot of no's, there was a couple businesses that did say yes. And their feedback to me was that it had transitioned their business. You see, at that time, a lot of local businesses were having to close their doors. And a couple that I worked with thought they were going to have to close their doors. But in fixing their marketing and doing some text message marketing and basically reducing their marketing costs, they were able to increase their sales and ultimately able to make it through the recession. And that to me was my motivation to keep going. I wanted to be able to help other small businesses because it was essential and I was giving information that nobody else was. So let's take a look at how important marketing is to small businesses. A couple studies have shown that 8 out of 10 businesses that fail because of these top 5 reasons. And I'm not going to go through them, but when you look at the top 3, basically the top 3 reasons have to do with marketing, which means the top 3 reasons most small businesses fail is because marketing isn't working. So why don't more business owners focus on marketing? The reality is there's a lot of reasons. They don't have enough money. They don't have enough time. They don't know what works. There's too many options. And in reality, I know this is the big one. They don't know who to trust. People have sold them things that they didn't need and taken advantage of them. And really, my goal is to make sure you don't waste money in marketing. My mission is simply to provide high quality digital marketing training and solutions to small business owners. I am on your side. I want to make sure that you have the best information possible so that your business can succeed. Now, I would say a lot has changed over the years. And not only have my kids grown, but so has my business. We now are a full digital marketing agency. We don't just offer text message marketing anymore. But one thing that hasn't changed is we're still dedicated to helping small businesses beat big brands. We're dedicated to small businesses. And what I want you to know is we're a partner you can trust. We're going to give you free education, up-to-date information, and our top strategies that we use with our customers and our clients to help make sure that you are successful. You see, we're dedicated to your success and seeing small businesses thrive. So I'm excited you're here. I'm excited you get to get started. Take a look at the workshops and all the strategy sessions and each of the videos that we have broken down exactly to help you market your business.